And with the whole championship mindset, I want to ask you with another big UFC event finally happened on UFC Fight Island. What do you think are the results are going to be for those three title fights coming up?
Yeah, like I said, I think Volkanovski gets it done again.
Mhm.
Um,
Does it go the distance again, or does he actually get it stopped this time?
I don't know. I could see him. I don't know. I could see him like putting him away, but I don't know. I really think Volkanovski's going to win. Like the other fight was, I thought he won every single round. You know,
Mhm.
4-1 for sure, possibly 5-0. Max, the only way if he were to like catch him or something and TKO him, but I just don't see that happening. Volkanovski's powerful. I wouldn't be surprised if Volkanovski, TKO'd Max.
Mhm.
Uh, as far as Usman Burns, that's gonna be. I think we're gonna find out real soon. They know, they know they're friends, they're training partners. They they know who's the better fighter, even though anything can happen.
Mhm.
Uh, I don't know. I could see Gilbert upsetting Usman. I really could, just because I know Usman's wrestling's better,
Mhm.
Gilbert's ground game's better. I think Gilbert's striking's better. He's more aggressive, but also with him being so aggressive coming in, I could see Usman catching him or something. But I don't know. I kind of just have a gut feeling Usman's gonna. Burns is gonna upset Usman, and then for Aldo Peter Yan. I'm not sure.
Sorry, he's been kind of getting mad at people for saying Peter. It's Piotr.
Oh, Piotr. I don't know.
He's
I'll
I
call
didn't
him
know that.
Jan. I'll call him Jan.
it's so funny. He's been getting really mad, like with people calling him Peter.
Really, that's funny.
That's
Uh,
why we got Sugar Sean just purposely calling him Peter now, just to spite him.
oh, that's awesome. So, yeah, probably. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of see Jan. He's a younger guy. I could see him pulling it off. But then
Mhm.
Aldo's a legend, man. He looked phenomenal in his last fight against Marias,
Mhm.
and I did think he won that fight.
We did do.
Me too.
So
Yeah, we all agreed on that one.
I don't know. I'm just, if I had to bet, I'd go with Aldo. Just he's a legend. He looks great. Like I'll pick Aldo to win and get that 35 title. That'd be awesome
Mhm.
for him. But yeah, if I had to bet on one, I'm going with Burns, Aldo, and Volkanovski.
That's a great pick right there. Then what
From
about
there.
tomorrow's card then with number 5 Dan Hooker against number 3 Dustin Poirier?
Yeah, I think Poirier will pull it off.
Me too.
Hooker's been looking better and better every time, and but Poirier, man, he's fought the best. He was
Mhm.
the interim champion. He just fought Khabib. Um, his striking, his boxing is really good. He has great just Hooker is long, so
Mhm.
Hooker can utilize that reach and actually stay long and fight long and just pump that jab and those teeps and stuff like that and stick to the game plan. But I see Poirier just getting inside and landing big shots, working the body, and then it'll set up the big shots upstairs.
Mhm.
So I see Poirier pulling off a win.
See, the crazy thing about Dustin though is that in his fight last year with Khabib, he was realistically he had that guillotine in really deep, and I thought he was about to submit for a second, but he said he was like one guard pass away from getting the submission. So Dustin Poirier, very well, like if he made one different change on the ground, he could be the champion right now. It could be
Yeah,
Gaethje Poirier.
exactly. No, he's so good too. He's like a super well-rounded martial artist, and I just see him not looking easy, not going in there making it look easy, but I kind of
Hmm.
think it's gonna kind of pick him apart and get off, pull off a huge win.
100%.
Another question I have for you is there was a big debate after one of your teammates, Cody Garbrandt's last event. There was two big knockouts on that card with Sugar Sean and Cody Garbrandt. Which one did you like more? I know you might be a little
What
bit
do you think?
biased.
Yeah, right.
I liked well, I'm also slightly biased because I'm always team alpha male over everybody. So I thought I like Cody's better. I think Cody's is more ferocious and just
Yeah, same
clean
here.
technique.
And think about who he knocked out. He
Yeah,
knocked
and yeah,
out,
who he
he's out
knocked
the
out.
number 3 ranked guy in the world, Eddie Wineland. I didn't even know he was still in the UFC. Uh, no, he's a great fighter, but I didn't even know. And then I saw that fight, and I was like, oh, I thought he retired or he was cut or something. I didn't even know.
Hmm.
Um, and there, you know, O'Malley's a good fighter. He's a good fighter, but he's also getting built up. Yeah, but of course, yeah, Cody's
Hmm.
knockout was way better.
So can we at least talk about, I guess, Sean's reaction on Twitter to the knockout, saying something like along the lines of "not bad."
For mine, or I
Yeah,
mean, for
that
Cody.
yeah, that's what he
Uh,
said. I thought it
okay.
was funny.
I didn't even see that. Yeah, he is a funny guy, man. He's a
Mhm.
character. He is entertaining, and I think a lot of the stuff he's like when he's doing those little skits and like mimicking. He was mimicking Ferguson and doing some other thing. He's a funny guy, man.